These are the people at risk now, crammed into makeshift shelters, shoulder to shoulder, with nowhere to go and little hope of anything changing soon. In these cramped conditions, with poor sanitation and few basic facilities, disease is almost inevitable. It's only a question of time. The aid may have started arriving, but the bulk of survivors still have no access to medication for the injuries they've suffered and are relying on rainwater for drinking more than a week after the cyclone hit. The aid agencies who so desperately want to bulk deliver their relief supplies can only watch in despair as the situation goes from bad to worse to critical.
I lost everything. I lost my family. I need to live. I need to eat. I need something to go on living. I need help.
With entire communities destroyed and the number of dead continuing to rise, the United Nations now estimates more than 200,000 people are still missing. Yet the international community appears to be unable to persuade the Burmese generals to allow them in to help. Neighbouring Thailand is to act as a broker between the aid organisations and the military authorities, with a foreign minister flying over the border tomorrow to mediate. Some aid is getting through, but the Burmese generals appear impervious to the tough criticism about their stance, criticism from a number of governments, including Britain. The Burmese state media gives a very different view of the situation, showing orderly refugee camps and the distribution of food and medical supplies. The official figures for the numbers of dead are far fewer than those gathered by the aid agencies and the United Nations. More storms are expected this week, which will swell the swamped Irrawaddy Delta. And with the sinking of a cargo boat carrying Red Cross aid, there are considerable natural as well as political challenges in the rush to help the hundreds of thousands of cyclone victims. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Thailand.